Dagon Gent's place. He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected.
You're looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here. A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them. Like I would know. Isis is a crazy place right now. It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to. If you talk to him, tell him I got his 20 credits.
I am 1B-AD, an automated droid vendor. I haven't Reinitializing complete. Greetings. Do you have any interest in my goods? That goes against my primary behavior programming. All items... Market conditions all set to 0. All prices now set to base cost value. Do you have any interest in my goods? Greetings, Master. That goes... 1B-AD was built and programmed by Tolos the Trader. 1B-AD... That goes...
I hear you.
What's wrong?
Wisommo godosi shebaden bram tabanim soju. Yatuka uwanrika chod kavadumpa mo wendido.
Strong in the... Do not let the higher mysteries blind you to others. I have seen you display many acts of mercy, even if it weakens those you help. You have been chased, hounded since our first meeting. Ah, then you have from such small things, from such critical points, the universe and its masses. Aiding them gives you strength by taking on their challenges, but weakens them. If that is your choice, then use their dependency, feed upon it, until you have exhausted them. Then leave them. And I would view the ones you travel with much the same way.
This is a message.
So you may think, but it will be best to strike first. Your allies are allies by... Do you know why those we meet, as I said, their lives are static, untested? It is only through interaction, through decision and choice, You have seen it. You have felt it within you as you have traveled with me. The growing anger, the rage, and the power it brings through small cruelties.
Yeah, what do you want? The Republic is a stagnant beast that had been killing its people for years before were it not for Revan's strength, the Republic... Only Revan was worthy of our respect. We swept through the Outer Rim without any up. Only then did the battle turn. But as you know, only a handful of Jedi fought. I'm sure they were good. I'm not accusing you of being a coward. You commanded the... Now was there something... You fought with Revan and Malak during the Mandalorian Wars. Why? We'd never faced Jedi before. You've always been in the Jedi Order. Things that are common knowledge to you. We only knew what we had seen in holovids and from our experience with Exar Kun. And by that time, he was completely a Sith. We thought we would triumph easily over such noble and compassionate leaders. Those are weaknesses we easily exploited in the past. What did you think of us? Is that so? Ever consider what would have happened if we'd won? The Sith would have been nothing more than a border skirmish against the might of my clans. We would have brought a new age of strength and expansion to the Republic. With the wealth of the core world, look around you. Look at what... I ask you this. Is the galaxy... Just think about it. Now, is there some... I thought that the Force would be enough of a weapon for it. That's a good position for a warrior to take. Here you go. But don't get... Now, is there...
Have any work that needs to be done?
Donos Imaragith, Wanaragon. Dawa Josinu Poinda Rakawa, Ichi Rendumu. Bomababe want to Susintumu Karata. In Wamagro. Moka Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi. In Wamagro.
Nice to meet you, Sentient. Are you interested in a friendly game of Pazak? Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. Know him. He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly, he's not a... I'd much rather talk about something else.
Tawini Malre, una bola quechua. Krachi Kusaku. Jonsobo. Mogachi, Norta, Imbrewe Sotami, Pratanga no me vide tota rochawa. Shunko, Jova, Nincha Chimba. We don't sacrate, Rotota de Jalawarakun, Kuriko Asotoe, Rinke Free.
Crotono ranga manatandi grot. Tanto todos, tumukarata. Me rangano. Crotono ranga manatandi groto. Mopiluna wana sichin. Insukre masukun batungala. Me rontono junsa. Crotono. Aramontok, tumukara chukorak. Grun kanawana machi nito rabanaka. Tanto todos, tumukarata. Me ranganoroto. Dosimana rachata. Crotono ranga manatandi goroto. Mopi insukre masukun ratungala. Me rontono junsa raka roto. Minsukun rakawata. Poendo. Insukre masukun ratungala. Me rontono junsa raka roto. Minsukun rakawata. Poendo ratamana so. Aramontok tumukara chukorak. Grun kanawana machi nito rabanak. Posa non chirinta masukin kurawanka. Posong chinsun mi. Insukre masukun ratungala.
Buonanotte nisso pamaranga dori savot.
Dochi no mazurunta, ragi. Kavadumpa masuraku.
Krach, mizoto minaka de sama krema krach vituto. Vakaraze zon mama. Jun sobe me rapa, no kuma randisa machi.
The hope botenia go jucho picha. Kavadumpe mas.
Pornačeni so pa maranga.
Doveri nincha. Yonona shitasa chuch. Kavadumpe.
Krach. Jun soba me rapa.
The hope botenia go jucho picha. Guantabani sochu. Norotoga proto lala shishi. Juvadosa jibacha. Ratak mansan. Tokosha na chitola. Kavadumpe masuraku. Popayi botenia. Tachimorota kamsa. Javaskobo subjo. Rijisa karvenu.
I thought it was you. I served in the Mandalorian War. I was one of the ground troops. We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war. Enough of the past. The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now, especially here. That's the first good news I've had in months. I was sent by the Republic Senate to investigate certain delicate... I have to get to Coruscant to deliver my report. But days before I was planning to leave, they started requiring starport visas. After the Jedi Civil War, the Republic was weak, and the cost to the Jedi Order was staggering. This entire region is unstable, and the entire Republic government could collapse. If Onderon secedes, other worlds may follow, and that can't be allowed to happen. I really can't say. The most I will say is stay clear of General Vaklu. His ambition knows no bounds. I believe the people of Isis are absolutely correct. A civil war is brewing, and Vaklu may very well win if I can't get to Coruscant in time. What do you want to know about that night? Dagon Gent didn't do it. Because he was with me at the time. It's quite simple. Right now, he's accused of murder. If he's convicted, the sentence is death. If he's accused of espionage, let's say assisting a Republic spy, then the penalty for that is death. I'm afraid the Onderonians are quite fond of their death penalty. So if I stood up for him, he'd be trading one death sentence for another. I was with Dagon in his office at the time of the murder. He definitely wasn't involved with her murder. We were taking great pains not to be seen, which has a certain irony to it, really. If you can free him, please do. He's been invaluable with his help to the Republic. I only wish there was something I could do to help him.
Assuming we get Dagon free, we're going to have a few private words about this. Together, we fought against the Republic during the Mandalorian Wars.
I don't particularly like the idea that he's working for them now.
The information I have is vital to the Senate. I hope you can help. Thank you for the tip. The journey to Coruscant would be more costly and attract more attention. My mission requires the most extreme caution and delicacy. I don't want to risk going through channels to get a visa. General Vaklu is not... I'm taking a great risk talking to you, but I'm running out of options. Helping me is not without its risks. I know you have Jedi training, so you can probably handle it. If that would compromise your mission, perhaps we should go our separate ways.
There's got to be something you need, something you want. I have connections, many connections.
I even have a rare lightsaber crystal, something you'd never find elsewhere. If you need money, I'll pay you 5,000 credits. All I ask is get me one open starport visa. I really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night that Dagon's in now. The soldiers were asking me some entertaining questions that night. Let's just say I'm one of their usual suspects. Sort of. That's all I want to talk. Don't worry what I'll do with a visa. Maybe I'll just take a vacation. Maybe I just want to visit my... You have an honest face. I will answer your question. I need to transport permacrete explosives for the exchange. They're going to use it. Many Jedi have fought on this world. One of them lost their lightsaber in the Beast Wars. A reliable source says it's a rare Quixoni crystal. Incredibly rare and valuable.
Quixoni crystals are from an earlier age. Some of the first Jedi found them on a planet whose sun was dying. At the time that the star went nova millennia ago.
I see that's grabbed your interest, eh? There's only one way you're going to... Because we'll trade them simultaneously. And if you aren't satisfied with your payment, I'll let you switch it for something else. It's a small universe. I don't really care about the trouble that's behind you or ahead of you.
This room is reserved, off-worlder. Huh. If you ask me, she got what she deserved. I know his face, that's about it. She's a beast rider like me and our leader. You better never...
Malampro tarawantika sa samcha. Tawancha morichiwa. Dahupa bosa kurat. Untach. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Dahupa bosa kurata go juju. Kavadumpa mun entomesh mi paju.
Now, what do you order? I'll just guess.
Do you have a visa yet? I'm still paying very well for it. Some unique items you won't get anywhere else, including a lightsaber crystal.
Yes? Very well. The Jedi practice many... You may have already felt the Shicho, the simplest of the form. Others may come with... A defensive technique, but effective. With a lightsaber blade and enough skill in deflection, others may come with time. Ask.
Good to see you again. Really? I've been... You've done a tremendous service for the Republic.
General, we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Isis?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimated them. But the fools are here, in Isis. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
Back again, Off-Worlder? I'm sure you have a starport visa. We certainly do. He and several other... Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the starport checkpoint. So far, he's just a suspect. But
Dagon Gent is the only person I know with the contacts to help us out.
until we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. Dagon has... No way. We're under order. I know Dagon personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever heard of. But I can't see him deliver. Ask around there. I've heard he's got a good motive for killing her. If you can somehow clear that up and prove it wasn't him, Command will come. What else? That's an air defense tower. Drexel. Stay.
Tonoranga mana, tonorang. Loka kama, in one. Tonoranga, tonor. Do mababe want to susintu mukarata. To ask. Febko emariam kawata situ insula rakaraka. Do mababe want to susintu mukarata.
Welcome back. Foul business, that. Never. Dagon thought very highly of the good captain. I did too. She had a sharp wit, that one. Know him? He's probably... Never. I'd much rather...
Tawini Malre, una Krachiku John Soba Mogachi Nota Imbra Ishunko Jo
Krotonoranga mana. Boson chinsu. Tanto todos, tumukarata. Minsukrema sukun batungala. Tanto todo.
Buonaggio ni soba. Dovere ninja.
Jun soba me rapa, no kuma randisa machiksa.
Kavadumpe masuraku, popayi botenya, tache. Kavadumpe masuraku, popayi botenya. Dahupo botenya go yucho picha, gwen tabani. Kavadumpe.
Sunaranga machotane, dota lutu. Padu krem so chiche no.
Kavadumpe masuraku, dahupo botenya go yucho picha. Kavadumpe masuraku, popayi. Dahupo botenya go yucho picha. Kavadumpe masuraku.
Do you have a visa yet? I really can't be any help. That's... Many Jedi have...
Quick-Sonic...
I see that...
This room is reserved... Huh. If you... You're flaming right, I do. The night she made the great flight, she ripped Dagon apart. Not literally, but we could hear her laying into him over here. We got a good laugh at it. Dagon was so mad he was sputtering. Then he stormed off. Best entertainment we had that night. The only good thing about that Sulio is she had a good tongue on her. I know his face. She's a beast rider like...
Welcome back. Foul business. She did? Oh no, by the four moons, what a mix-up. They got it all wrong. Dagon and Sulio were good friends. It's just when they got a little too much Juma juice, they'd carry on. They'd call each other all manner of things. It could get quite hilarious, really. But it was just friendly banter. That night, Sulio was in great form. Dagon and I were laughing about some of the choicer ones later. Yellow-toothed dung dweller. We bought her a couple of drinks afterwards. It may look strange on the outside, but it was just their habit, their way of passing time during these dark nights. Listen, if the soldiers think that's a motive, they just didn't do enough digging.
That bit of information will help with clearing Dagon, but the Onderon military won't let him off that easy. They're very obstinate. Maybe some of these people will know more about what happened that night.
I was cleaning up stakes from a particularly rewarding Pazak game when I heard a loud sound outside. I grabbed my blaster and went out the door. When I got out, I saw Captain Salio. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw Dagon Gent coming from his office across the courtyard. We both waited for the authorities to get there. The next day, they picked up Dagon and several other people in the area. It's crazy to think he did it. Salio was our friend. Just outside the door by the junk heap.
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought many soldiers in the Mandalorian Wars. The Onderonians were certainly brave, but they were disorganized and stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if they overlooked something.
No.
Nobody we talked with mentioned a droid. This droid was...
Tawancha Morichi Dahupa o Sakurata go Jujuto Yoki Hia Punta Chiwita Inka Kikraya na Chawanga Kone Tawancha Morichi wa Mufalawa ni Bobo Ichawa te crossi wisho toda si e krimba
Krotonoran. Bos. Minsukre masukun ratungala. Merontono junsara ka roto. Minsukun rakawata. Minsukre masukun ratungala. Merontono junsara ka roto. Krotono ranga manatandi goroto. Mopiklo na wana si Jins.
Welcome back. That would be Bohema's SOD-2. No, SOD-3. Or is it 2? Whichever one it was, he keeps losing them. I remember when I arrived, it was... Who knows? Sometimes the slum dwellers shoot his serving droids for fun. This part of the quarter is getting more and more lawless, I'm afraid. When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldiers, we had to chase off some scavengers that were stripping SOD-3. No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way we could help Sulio. There was nothing we could do, of course. She was dead.
Da hupa, bossa. Puntachi.
Welcome back. Foul business, that is. That would be Bohema's. Who knows? When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldier... No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way we could help Sulio. There was nothing we could do, of course.
Heard of any good finds? Heard of any good finds?
Greetings, Master. Certainly, 1B-AT is... Sorry, my memory banks have no information on that subject. Sorry, Certainly. Isis is the only city on the planet Onderon. All other information on this subject. 1B-8D sells droid components and droids.
lot of credits to be made around here lately, if you have the right skills.
Have any work that needs to be done?
Some of those alien thugs had a go at you, right?
A lot of credits to be made around here lately, if you have the right skills.
I told you before, Off-Worlder, the sky ramp is... The wall is the barrier between Isis and the Onderon wilderness. The greatest honor for an officer is... The sky ramp leads to the battlements, and this particular ramp leads straight... I'm the one in charge.
I won't remain silent any longer. The Republic has actively attacked us. They attack our space... No! If Queen Talia is so removed that she won't do what the people so clearly want, then we must show her. With force!
That's it, Ponlar. We're taking you in. You've gone too far.
Brothers and sisters, let us rise up now and march to the palace. Our will cannot be denied. Sacrifices are inevitable. I will not. My head... Everyone stop now. I will go quietly.
I don't know what you did, but thank you. These are dangerous times. People like Ponlar aren't making it any easier.
Back again, off? Actually, I wasn't telling you about it before. Like I said, I was warned. Ask around, though. The politics of the day is probably the most talked about subject in the city. Opinions are like Gizco. Stay out of...
Yes.
Tonoranga Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. To ask Fedko Emariam Gawatasitu. Moka Kamaran and Dosoran we. Fedko Emari. Bomababe want to.
Wait your turn. I have
Tawancha mori. Da hupa, bosa kurata, go juju, hunta chiwita. Tawancha mori chiwa, mufa. Kavadumpa mu.
This room is Huh. That Bith keeps buying droids, and the scavengers keep stealing them or blowing them up. Seems he's finally given up. The waitress is awful, but she's more fun than his droids ever were. I wouldn't tell you even if I knew. I could tell you where you could find the parts, though. That western square has the perfect fence for droid parts. There's a droid vendor called 1B8D. That droid is as dumb as a Gamorrean. He'll buy anything because he's too stupid to do anything else. 1B8D is quite handy. Quite a few of the slum dwellers make a good living salvaging droid parts for him. He might have even bought some.
Greetings, Master. Entity Bahima unknown. The market rate for those parts. Thank you for.
Kif in the cantina can probably.
Da hupa, bosa kurata. Kawana bota yunta.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatora.
Welcome back. Fal... If it'll help Dagon, you got it. There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace. We should go talk to Captain Riken and clear all of this up.
Nico, is it? And the Offworlder. What brings the two of you here? That's a bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Pazak. It was a prosperous night.
That should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive. Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other. You expect me to believe...
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima the bartender can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. Well, there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime. So what? What matters is who was there first. An eyewitness said he came from his office almost immediately. The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi. You have a recording? And I'm sure you're just misinterpreting it.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gent. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's gonna be on your head.
The men will be working on getting Dagon Gent out right away. The Major sure isn't happy. You're quite a team. Together, you got the Major to back down. That's no small feat. The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators. I'm not gonna say any more. If you head over to Dagon Gent's office, some men will bring him there shortly. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell the justice wasn't being served, but we all have our orders. We really need to patrol that sector better.
Thanks for getting me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own all the same. I owe you and Mandalore one. Not many people can help you out with that. There have been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is locked tight. Nobody knows for sure, but everybody thinks that General Vaku has to have something to do with it. They're keeping the attempts quiet, but that place is locked down tight. A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a bounty in Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but if there's a Master there, I think I know who it is. There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodisks that they nabbed. So here's the punchline. I need those disks because they have some contact information on them. The people I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure. And that holodisk has the procedure. The Kells gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one that cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. If you take Mandalore with you, though, you should be just fine. Just get me the encrypted holodisk. After that, if there is a Jedi Master in the palace, I'll get you a meeting with him. Have you found the I doubt that Mikkel is smart enough to realize how valuable those discs are.
Thank you.